Let's take a look at the play first, and we'll get to the story on the mound. Trey Dennis scoring from third on this. Pass ball behind Felix. Dennis scores with ease. Stops on home plate. Emphatically, the Navs take a 1-0 lead. We head to the ninth inning. Jason Markovitz is out there to try and complete this one. His team has now given him a lead. The Navs with a run in the bottom half of the eighth. Jason Markovitz has thrown 8 scoreless. He has only allowed 2 hits so far. He's walked 1 and struck out 6. He'll deal with 9, 1 and 2 for Lowell. Oliver Palmer to be followed by Matt Miller and Tom Elliott. Markovitz working with Mike Dowd to perfection tonight. And the first pitch to Oliver Palmer, taken for a strike. A knee-high fastball from Jason Markovitz, and the count is 0-1. Oliver Palmer's 1 for 2. He singled in the third but was caught stealing. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded foul. Right back behind home plate, and Markovitz gets ahead of Palmer, 0-2. Oliver Palmer is the first Lowell batter to pick up a hit tonight, that coming in the third. He was caught stealing, and Markovitz would then face the minimum through 5 1/3 innings. 0-2 here to Palmer. Markovitz out of the wind. Here's the pitch, a fastball too high. The count 1-2. In the 8th inning, Jason Markovitz had to work around a runner on second, 2-out jam, but got Paul Malaguti to ground out. Now the curve stays high. The count even 2-2. But that 8th inning saw only the second Lowell batter reach as far as second base tonight, the first coming in the 6th on the Malaguti walk and wild pitch. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a pop-up. First base side, foul ground. Waldrop hoping for room. He has it and makes the catch. And there's 1 out of the 9th. Jason Markovitz went to the fastball that time, and Palmer was tardy. There's 1 out. We head to the top of the order for Lowell. Matt Miller with Tom Elliott on deck. Matt Miller tonight is 0 for 3. Struck the ball hard his first 2 times. Lining out to center, flying out to center, then struck out looking. And here he looks at a fastball knee-high for strike 1. The last complete game thrown by a North Shore Navigator came on July 30th. It was a 6-inning loss for Adam Herter. Grounded to short. Mike LaBelle picks it up. Throws to first in time. Van Waldrop stretches, uses his 6'6" frame to bring it down. And the Navs are 1 out away. Jason Markovitz has thrown 8 2/3 so far of scoreless baseball. The Navs have never had a complete game shutout in their history. They have had 1 complete game 2-hitter, but again, that was a 6-inning 2-hitter by Adam Herter. And Jason Markovitz now owns the record for most innings pitched by a North Shore Navigator, breaking Adam Herter's record of 8 1/3. Now the first pitch, a fastball over the inside corner for strike 1 to Tom Elliott. Tom Elliott is 0 for 3 tonight. He struck out looking in the first and grounded out in the 4th and 7th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Markovitz threw the fastball by him. Now on ALS night at Frazier Field, the remainder of the crowd gets on their feet. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the 9th. Markovitz out of the wide. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball high. And the count is 1-2. Waiting on deck is the 3-hitter, David Gustafson, who is second on Lowell and runs batted in with 5. 1-2 to Tom Elliott. Markovitz winds. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Edge of the outfield grass. Coming in is Trey Dennis. He calls for it and makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Jason Markovitz throws a complete game shutout. Markovitz breaks the record for most innings pitched as a Nav. He throws the first complete game shutout in franchise history. And North Shore is now 12-6. They win 1-0 on a night that saw 2 pitchers throw an absolute gem. Mark Shapiro, 7 scoreless. Brian Lee gives up 1 run in the 8th. And Jason Markovitz could not be touched. A complete game shutout. He allows 2 hits. And Sal Markovitz was the story tonight.
There's nothing more I can say than what you just said right there. The line says it all. No runs, 2 hits.